Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 on the Riverbend series here. So, today is, well, as you can already tell, I'm in the field here with the dudes, getting the canola put in. So our plan of attack right now is we're going to get this canola put in here, where our peas were last year. I mean, not last year, but this past season. And then we are also next month putting in barley in replace of these peas. So the barley is going to go in that field that we had oats in, which we'll plant next month. And then after that we don't seed oats and stuff until spring. So we'll be spraying these two crops with pesticide and herbicide and another go around with fertilizer. And then turned a little sharp there. And then we got sale time coming up for our everything, pretty much everything's selling. I don't know if I'm going to sell my oats. We only got like 6,000 liters oats, so we might hold on to the oats until we get a bigger harvest. We got about 2 wagons worth of canola to sell, and well, that almost full wagon of peas to sell as well, and then all our lettuce and mushrooms to go as too. So that is should be enough to keep us fairly busy in the winter time there, as well as obviously tending to the greenhouses. So we'll tend to them, we'll see what the lettuce and this other kind of mushroom produces for us. If we get a good dollar for it, we will continue it, but like I said last time, if we end up not doing so hot with it, I'm just gonna scrap that idea and look to expand onto other avenues of a second income other than the grain and well, we have the solar panels, but solar panels we want as passive income, no work needed kind of deal. We also want grain as well as a side project to keep us busy as well throughout the season, not just grain farming. Grain farming's nice and all, but not too much to do. So I'm gonna finish off getting them almost on the canola here, and then I got some work to do with the greenhouses. Shouldn't take me too long, and then we'll be into next month for spraying the canola as well as seeding our barley. So we're also going to be doing a little test with the game, and we're going to see, because I seeded the canola and I'm going to have my hired hand there to seed the barley. We're going to see what the fields look like in difference for weeds, so I'm sure it's actually there's going to be a difference. But both are no-till, like we're just direct seeding, so that'll also play a factor in it, I know. If we did tillage on it or plowed it and then cultivated it and then seeded, and yeah, there's a lot I'm sure that goes into it with this game. It's not super realistic, but A for effort. Yeah, we'll get this canola knocked out here, and I'll see you guys for barley, I guess. So I'm walking through my canola field here, and I'm not seeing a single weed after I seeded it. Is that just how you eliminate weeds? Is you just seed with the rollers on the front of this? Because what I did was I got rollers. I got the model with these packing rollers almost in the front, and there's no weeds out in the field. I got herbicide loaded in the sprayer here, but there's no weeds for me to spray, so all I can spray is fertilizer on it, but I don't have any fertilizer with me. So I think the only logical thing to do would be for me to seed the barley as well. So we'll go ahead, fire this tractor up, got barley ready to go in the seeder, and well, because I have no liquid fertilizer, I need to go buy some. So liquid fertilizer, we'll pick up 2 jugs for 6,400 bucks, just because we'll need it eventually. We'll have to go down there and pick it up as well, actually. Oh, we're gonna need solid fertilizer for the sprayer as well. I mean the seeder as well. We'll pick up 4 of those for 76.80. We got an extra bag of seed. Seed doesn't burn up very quick, so I think I can live with that. That I could live with. So after I'm done seeding the barley, I'll go unhook the seeder because I'm gonna need this tractor for the flatbed. Take the front end loader to town, pick up all our stuff, bring it back, unload it all, get the sprayer ready to go with liquid fertilizer for the canola, and then I think that should be that. I'm giving the canola its final squirt of fertilizer here, so we'll soon be done with the canola and then just waiting for next month to come around to give the barley another coat of fertilizer as well. We did start, we unloaded the wagon with everything. It's over in the barn over there where we store it. And as you can see, I loaded up all the mushrooms and then the 1 box of chili peppers we still had. So that's all loaded up, but it'd be nice to have the weight that's on the front of this tractor for the back of that tractor so we can efficiently move them. So I'm trying to find my line. But yeah, so we can, you know, do 2 pallets at once without the tractor teetering so much. So I'm gonna finish off the canola here. We're gonna take the weight off of this tractor, put it on the front end loader. I shut down the greenhouses for the time being until we kind of see what they've earned us in this time. So we'll work on loading up the trailer the rest of today, and then that's ready to go before the snow's on the ground. Snow sucks. Snow does suck, especially when you gotta load the wagon with that. So we'll do this all before the snowfall. We're ahead of the game then, and I mean, with all the mushrooms and everything we grew, we're sitting pretty good, I think, for the amount of lettuce we got to put on that trailer. That trailer's gonna be full, so it's okay that we're not doing more. And then yeah, hopefully we get our money for our peas. So we're, just so you guys kind of know, with the peas we need about $35,000 off the peas that are in that wagon to break even on the input costs and the rental cost of that combine. So do I think we're gonna get it? Not really. Do I have hope? False hope, yes, but it's hope. And I'm almost done here, so yeah, well, I'm gonna go get this weight taken off this tractor and move on to the next set of projects here. We have finally finished loading our trailer. So this is all the produce our greenhouses have made. So there's a fair amount here. To be exact, well, we'll hop in the tractor here, because I got to fold up that rear ramp anyways, but we got 26,000 liters of lettuce on here. That's a lot. 6,000 oyster mushrooms, 1,000 chili peppers, and 1,000 Enoch mushrooms. So yeah, there's a lot of lettuce. With the sheer volume of what we have, if we could get on the high side, you know what, if we could get, you know, $60,000 to $70,000 for what's on this wagon, I will keep the greenhouses in. I will keep them running, maintain them, do what I gotta do, possibly expand them in the future. But if we don't, I don't know, I'll even have a hard time saying no if we get 50 for it. But so yeah, well, we just gotta wait to spray barley pretty much now, and then it's off to sale times again. So we'll be selling our produce, our peas, our everything under the sun, everything but oats. 2 wagons of canola, 1 wagon of peas for our grains, and then our produce. So it should be November, December, and January that we have to sell in, if I'm not mistaken. So I will go ahead. I will finish spraying this barley because it won't take long on my own. And then I should see you guys for, I think November is our earliest seeding time, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hooked up to the wagon here with our peas in it. We're going to the grain river silo with them. That's our best price for it all. So, sorry I cut you off there, but I didn't see which way you were turning. Yeah, that's where we're gonna get our best dollar for our peas, and then we're gonna sell our peas now, as well as our canola. Our canola prices are right, so we're gonna go sell the peas, come back, get the canola, sell the canola, see what we can make. Cause we got, I think, 2 loads worth of canola to do, so should keep us somewhat busy for today, and then that's it. We're done selling grains, and then we have our produce, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be January. Oh yeah, just walk around on the middle of the road. Yeah, smart lady you are. I clearly have forgotten where I am. Where am I? Oh, as we almost back into this person's fence. Oh, and then almost run into a school bus. We're doing swell here. Oh, we needed to turn. Oh, okay, I know where we went wrong. Just pulling up to the where we're selling this stuff, so I'm looking like, again, I said that 30. Oh, why do I keep clicking the unhook button? I'm looking to get that $35,000 mark for this, and I got just about 15,000 liters, so yeah, I'm gonna need a miracle, I guess, to get that mark, just to break even on those that field. So we hit 31.4, so I'm gonna say minus 4,000 on that field this year, just because of the rental cost of the equipment. We had to get that specialty combine because I didn't realize they were the kind of peas that this game was talking about. But that's fine. We've lived, we've learned, we've lost. So now it's time for our canola to do us justice. I've arrived at the place for us to sell our canola, and this is 1 full wagon. We got about 9,000 liters back at home, so I think it's probably worth bringing that 9,000 liters up here. This is like a far drive though to get here, so we'll see what the prices bring in for us on this haul, because I need a decent dollar to make me want to come back here and do it again. So 23,800. I mean, it could be worse, could be better. Yeah, $23,000 only for 1 load. Well, it's a small load. It's only 18,000 liters. So we'll get about half that if we bring the second load. Or we could just carry over that 9,000 liters in hopes that, well, not in the hopes, because we'll combine canola again next year. Decent sized field of it again. But now we got $58,000, so pretty much all $58,000. So $55,000 is gonna go into our loan payment, and I'm really hoping our produce pays well, or I'm going to be a little upset over that one. we're almost to the restaurant where we are going to be selling our produce again. It seems that it's the best price. I mainly went based off the lettuce because of the sheer volume of lettuce we have. So if I don't make good money, like I said, we'll kiss those greenhouses goodbye because they are a fair amount of work. So we just pull into here, unstrap it, sold it all for well, I did say $60,000 to $70,000. I'd probably keep it, so this is more than we made off a harvest. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. It is February now, and well, we're nearing the end of this episode, and we're saving next year's stuff for next episode. But as you guys can see, this area looks a lot different. That is right, we sold our old greenhouses and bought 2 large greenhouses. And the only thing we're going to be producing is lettuce. That is it, that is all. So with these large greenhouses, we have also got gravel put down. We did a fair amount of gravel work around here. And yeah, we're going to be producing out of these 2 only lettuce. I don't know what our production rates can look like with this. So we're going inside here. So if we look at lettuce, it can produce about 1,008 per month. So about a pallet a month is what these are going to produce. So together 24 pallets, 24,000 liters only. Doesn't seem like enough to me. Doesn't seem right to me. Because like the last one, the smaller one, did the same amount, I'm pretty sure. So for the sake of science, I bought the small one. The small greenhouse here. So now we have 3, 2 bigs, 1 small, no mediums. But if we go into the small one and we click on lettuce, it also says 1,008 per month. So now my question is what does it calculate that off of? Because this is half of one side of this. So if that can produce 1,000 in how many? It's 4 and 8, 8 beds. That's 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Is that 9? Even if it was 8, that's 16 aside. Well, it's going to be trial by error, I guess, right now. And we'll see what it can do. We'll click on the lettuce and we'll click activate for all of them. With this menu, water cycles will be busy hauling water. So yeah, we got a lettuce going in all of them. Actually, I might want to change output. Distributing, I think, keeps it from spawning. Okay. And storing spawns them outside, so. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, and we'll see what happens. But that is all for today's episode, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you watched, stick around for episode 4, where we tackle the project of seeding our oats, as well as spraying them, and then getting into another years of harvest.